That's the top of Angletarn Pikes. Morning. Today we're in Patterdale, and we're going to go up Angletarn Pikes and maybe Brock Crags as well. We'll see how that goes time wise. Behind me you've got Deepdale and Hart Crag, and this long ridge here, Hart's up above How. It's a warm one, but anyway, take our time and head off up Angletarn Pikes. So come along for a Wainwright walk with a local lad. All these meadows are full of wildflowers at the minute. They've not been cut. Dog daisies and clover, plenty of buttercups. We've got Place Fell up there. We'll not be going up there today. We'll save that for another day. Late start anyway, so aye, we'll crack on and get up to Chapel in the Hawes. That's the next target, and most hard work will be done then, so no doubt we'll stop before we get up there. This is Gold Rill Beck, and it's running cloudy today, not because it's full of rainwater, but because they're working further upstream. They've had big problems with flooding and they're trying to sort it out, so they've got machines in Beck. And well, behind me you can see up Patterdale. There's Brothers Water there, and beyond that you've got Middle Dodd and Red Screes, and the other side there you've got Hartsop Dodd. And go around here you can start to see up towards St Sunday Crag, and this little one here, Arnison Crag, and further into Deepdale. Aye, it's a warm one. Anyway, we're on the path up to Chapel in the Hawes, or Chapel in the Pass would be another way of thinking about it. And this track was made when they did the Hayeswater Reservoir, and it has a pipeline underneath it, and the water goes to Penrith. Well, it did. I don't think it does anymore. They'll be on the grid. So yeah, I don't even think Hayeswater's used now for drinking water at all. So yeah, we'll plod on up this path. Hard working, son. Well, it's warm, our warm. And yeah, just stopped for a bit of a breather. We've got top end of Ullswater there, and Sheffield Pike, and Catsley Cam of course is the pointed one, and you've got a Striding Edge and Helvellyn peeping over at top. So yeah, it's a good viewpoint. It only gets better as you get higher, so but yeah, higher means harder work. And Place Fell looks a bit closer, not that we're going up there, but this next bit's a bit steep, but we'll have to get it done if we want to be up there, won't we? So aye. Well, I've had a spot to eat and feel a bit better for that, to be fair. So I'm off up the track to Angletarn Pikes, which is also, of course, Wainwright's coast to coast. In front of me there we've got Angletarn Pikes up close, and that's going to be all I'm going to do today. I'm not going to go on to Brock Crags. It's too damn hot for one thing, so yeah, we'll crack on up to Angletarn Pikes. We'll do a bit of a 360. Glencathra over in the background, and the fells to the east of it, Patterdale Crags and Hyde Pike, and then here in the foreground we've got Place Fell, coming round Little Mel Fell, Hallin Fell down there in the bottom, Beader Fell here, Bonscale Pike, and the High Street Ridge of Weather Hill, and along all the way to High Raise, Rampskill Head, and in front of it you've got Rest Dodd and the Knot, High Street, Grey Crag. Over in the background there, I think that's Thornthwaite Crag. And then you've got John Bell's Banner, Caudle Moor, Brock Crags here down in front of us, and the dip down to Kirkson, Red Screes, Middle Dodd in front of it, Wanscale in the gap, Wansfell, here dear, Little Hart Crag, Hartsop above Howe in the foreground, and Dove Crag, Fairfield, St Sunday Crag, Burks, Arneson Crag in the bottom, Dollywagon Pike, Nethermost Pike, Striding Edge, Helvell and Catstey Cam, Whiteside and Rays, and then down to Sheffield Pike, all the rest of the Dodds over there in the background, and down in the bottom Glenridding Dodd. Yeah, as I've said many times, the best views from the smallest hills. Superb. When we were down at the bottom at Goldrill Beck, I mentioned it was cloudy and they were doing some work, so we can see now what they're doing. And they're putting a big meander in the river, which should help slow it down, I'm sure. So yeah, be interesting to see how that affects the flooding. Brothers Water getting ever smaller as it silts up from its southern end. So yeah, well, it's a cracking day, but a bit warm for flogging up hills. So as I said earlier, as I pan round to the east a little bit, that's Brock Crags in the foreground, and we'll save it for another day, and I'm going to go back down the same way I came up, I think. So as I'm here on the top of Angletarn Pikes, the Helvell range behind me, I'm going to sign off here. I'm going back down the same way. So I'd just like to say thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this Wainwright walk with a local lad. Cheers.